What's going on YouTube? I hope you're doing well, staying safe. What we got for you guys is the second edition of the Tier List Tuesday videos. You guys had a lot of great feedback on the last one, and I hope you guys like this one. So for this tier list, we decided to rank sodas, and I got quite a bit of hate on some of my opinions, so feel free to roast me in the comments. But I hope you guys do like the video. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys want to catch me live on Twitch, link is in the description below. Would love to catch you in a stream sometime. We do tier list, ASMR, a whole bunch of other variety of different games. I hope to see you at some point. But regardless, thank you again for checking out the video, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. There's a lot of soda on here, though. Jeez. Okay. IBC. I don't think I've had it. I don't think I've had IBC before. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But IBC I do not recognize, so I'm just going to put that in the never had. Sunkist. Okay. This one I'm gonna. I think there's better. I think there's better orange soda on this list. Like I see some of the other orange sodas on here, and I think they're better than Sunkist. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll put it at C. I'll put it at C. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely not the worst thing I've had. It's okay. Like, I wouldn't mind it if it was, like, the last thing that I had. But it's okay. It's not the best. Diet Pepsi Cherry. I believe that is. Yeah, that's cherry. Okay. Can we just agree? Can we just agree with this? F tier. F tier. I think we can all agree on this one. Like, I don't know. Just anything cherry. I don't know. I don't know. Just anything cherry flavored is meh, in my opinion. And I had it once. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Okay. Canada Dry. The only time I ever have Canada Dry is if I'm sick. That's the only time I have it. Like, that with saltines is like the only combo that I really have. Like, I don't have Canada Dry any other time, in all honesty. So, but it's better than cherry, but not as good as Sunkist, so I'm gonna put that in D tier. Put it in D tier. The only time I have it is if I'm sick. No way in hell would I have Canada Dry as a first choice soda. Definitely not over Sunkist. I would rather have Sunkist, and I'm not even a huge fan of Sunkist. It's okay at best. But Canada Dry? Nope. Okay. Pepsi. I believe this is just normal Pepsi, if I'm correct. Let me have a look. Okay, so that's normal Pepsi. It's normal Pepsi. Okay. So, normal Pepsi. I'm not a huge fan of ginger ale, no. I'm not. Like, the only time I really have ginger ale is when I'm sick. But I would not have it. I would rather have Sunkist over ginger ale. Like, it's not great. Pepsi.
What the shit?
What the shit? Adam, thank you so much for the 10 months in a row, buddy. Welcome back to the Fudge Gang. I hope you continue to enjoy the emotes, guys. If you guys do not follow Adam, he's an amazing content creator here on Twitch. Please give him a follow. He's wonderful. I hope you're doing well, Adam. I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you, buddy. Pepsi. Pepsi's got to go in not A tier, B tier. Pepsi is definitely B tier. I would have it over Sunkist, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just think there's other drinks that are better. I definitely think there's a lot of drinks on this menu that are going to be in A tier that are better than Pepsi, and I would have over Pepsi. Pepsi has become a very convenient drink for me because it's the only soda like we really usually buy around here because of my family. So usually it's either Pepsi or Diet Pepsi in the house. So, but I would rather have regular any day. So Pepsi's beats here. It's pretty good because I'm just so used to having it all the time. But I think there's better sodas than it. But it's the best one out of the ones that we put on the list so far, in my opinion. Okay. I've not had this 7-Up. I have not had that 7-Up. So I can't judge that one. No, I have no idea what this next one is. What is this? I didn't even know that existed. Alright, so we're going to put that there. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Dorito. I've never had it. I have no idea what that is. Pepsi Cola. Is there really a difference between Pepsi and Pepsi Cola? Is there really a difference? Like, I don't know if there's a difference. Because they both taste the same. They taste the same to me. They just taste the same. So there really isn't anything special about it. So honestly, I'm gonna put it in D tier. And the only reason I put it in D tier is because there isn't anything special about it. There really isn't anything special about it. And I would rather have Sunkist over Pepsi Cola. So that's why I'm putting it in D tier. Like, D tier just makes sense for it. Because I just don't... I don't know. They just taste the same. But Pepsi just has a much better taste to me. Even though they practically are the same. The only reason I put Pepsi above it is because Pepsi Cola is just, I think, just trying to be different. But I don't know. I don't know. Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Diet Coke's not that bad. It really isn't. It's not, like, the greatest, but it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing I've had. I'll put it in C tier. I'll put it in C tier. I think C tier is appropriate and fair. Because I would have Pepsi over it, but I would have Diet Coke over anything in the D tier and F tier currently. Like, if it's one of those sodas that's a convenient type of soda. Same thing as Pepsi, but I would rather have the Pepsi. Diet Coke is pretty good. It's just not... there's better versions of the soda. And I think there's sodas that are better than it. So I think it's a C tier. I think it's C. I think that's fair to put it at. I've never had Squirt before, so we'll put that in never had. Ooh, I have no idea what this type of Coke is. What is this one? What is this one? Coke Zero. Coke Zero. Ooh. Coke Zero. Coke Zero is not bad. It just wasn't that great when I had it. Like, it wasn't terrible. But it wasn't... It was... I'm gonna put it in D tier. I'll put it in D tier. Like, it wasn't... It wasn't... Like I said, I don't know. It's just kind of meh. Didn't hit par. I guess you could say. It didn't hit par as much as I thought it would. Alright. Cherry Coke. There's going to be a theme here, as you guys can tell. Cherry soda is disgusting to me. I've tried it. Ugh. It was not a good time. Anything cherry was just meh to me. It was just not that great. Not that great. It was... I just don't think cherry belongs in any sodas. I don't know. Cherry and soda just do not mix, in my opinion. Alright, what is this type of... Pepsi Zero. I don't think I've even had Pepsi Zero. And I've never had IBC either. So we might as well get rid of that. Okay. Like I said, there's probably a few sodas on here that there's probably be a good majority that are going to be in never had. Okay. Mountain Dew Ice. I've never had it. I've never had it. Just wait till we get to the other root beers in a little bit. It's gonna be. I'm gonna stir some conversation. Ice. Same thing as D. Same as the other drinks in the D tier. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it's not my first choice. It was okay at best. It was okay at best. But I would rather have Diet Coke, Sunkist, or Pepsi over it. But I would definitely not drink it over. I would definitely not have it over the cherry sodas. 7 Up. 7 Up. It wasn't that good. It really wasn't that good. It really wasn't. I've had it. It's never stuck out to me. Never stuck out. I don't know. And the thing is, a lot of places, instead of like Sierra Mist or Sprite, they do 7 Up instead, and I don't understand that at all because 7 Up's just not that good. It really isn't that good. This Mountain Dew I can already tell I've never had, so I can't say if I've liked it or not. Sierra Mist, fat F. Sierra Mist is gross. Sierra Mist is absolutely gross. I've had Sierra Mist too many times, actually. Because some days I'm feeling Sprite. And they say, we have Sierra Mist. I'm like, okay, I'll try it again. Why not? Why does my brain keep telling me to keep trying it again? Like, it's... Ugh. It's been gross every single time I've had it. Alright. Sprite. Ooh. Sprite. Man. See, here's my argument. I don't have Sprite enough to put it at the point of Pepsi. But, like, it tastes just as good as Pepsi at the same time. Like, I would honestly have Sprite over Diet Coke and Sunkist, honestly. It's not, like, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in B tier. As much as I feel like it's as much as it feels weird putting it in B tier, and I would much rather put it in C tier. It tastes. I always enjoy Sprite just as much as I would a Pepsi. Because those are probably the top 2 sodas on this list that we usually have around here because of what my grandfather usually drinks around here. So I'm so used to drinking it, so I think it's a fair place to put Sprite. Okay. Now, is this regular Mountain Dew or Diet? Okay, this is Diet. Diet is a fat F. Diet Mountain Dew, awful. Awful. And I gave it the benefit of the doubt, too, because you'll see in a very shortly where Mountain Dew's about to head. It was not that good. Ugh. God. Like, a good Sprite at McDonald's is always good. Fountain Sprite, I think, is better than bottled Sprite, in my opinion. I think coming from a fountain drink, like at McDonald's, the Sprite tastes a lot better than it does coming in a bottle or in a can. I don't know why, but it does. I think fountain soda Sprite is 10 times better than it is in the bottle or in the can at a grocery store or in a vending machine. always is a lot better. I have no idea what this is, so I'm putting that in never had. Oh boy, I'm about to start a very big conversation, I think, with this one. Root beer is gross. I am sorry, but root beer is probably... After the cherry and Moxie, golly, is root beer, like, disgusting. Root beer, A&W root beer was horrendous. Was horrendous. Like, honestly, I'd probably have the cherry Pepsi or the cherry Coke over the A&W root beer. 100% I would. Root beer is just probably my least favorite soda on the list. I'll be honest. Root beer is just disgusting. It's not that I hate... I am. I know I'm stirring a pot with this conversation. I know I'm stirring a pot with this. I know. Like, if I'm gonna... Like, especially with ice cream floats. Like, I would not have root beer float. I would have Sprite. A million times over root beer. Root beer is disgusting. I'm sorry. Root beer is just... No. Yes, Sprite floats. Sprite floats are so good. They're so good. Okay. Sprite, that can of dry I've never had. Fanta. Fanta, easily A tier. I love Fanta orange soda. Fanta is probably one of my top 2 favorite orange sodas, honestly. There's another orange soda that's going to be coming up that I also love. But I love Fanta. Especially Fountain Fanta's orange soda. Oh my god. So good. I love Fanta. Fanta never disappoints. Yeah, there really is only 3 orange sodas, unless you get like the grocery store brands, like Market Basket brand or Hannaford brand, and you can't really go off of those. You really can't. But I would have Fanta over Pepsi any day, any day. Okay, this I've never had, so we'll go. I don't even think that this needs to be a question. There is. Do you see this? There is no debate here on this one. There is absolutely no debate on this one. Mountain Dew S tier soda. S tier. Mountain Dew I could go for any single day of the week. I've drank there have been nights where I've had 2 liters of Mountain Dew sitting right on this desk. There is never a dull moment where Mountain Dew has not been by my side. I love Mountain Dew. Easily one of my favorite sodas. Easily. I've never had any of the Doritos, so any Doritos that are on this list is going to be in a never had, because I've just have never had Doritos before. Alright, Schweppes. Ugh, Schweppes. I think you're going to be in the same place as Canada Dry. It's on the same par. It's the 2 drinks I'm going to have when I'm sick. That's it. Because it's the only thing that feels right when I'm sick. Literally, what comes in clutch when I'm sick on sick days, especially as a younger kid, Canada Dry or Schweppes, 11 a.m., Saltines, and Bob Barker, and The Price is Right. That's it. That's it. That's literally all that there is to it. That's another Doritos. So, that's going here. Diet Dr. Pepper. F tier. Diet Dr. Pepper was gross when I had it. And it sucks too. It sucks too because of the fact that Dr. Pepper is going to be you're going to see in a second where Dr. Pepper is going to be. But right now, Diet Dr. Pepper, F. F. Big F. Diet Pepsi. It's gonna go in the same place as Diet Coke and Sunkist. C tier. It's okay. It's okay. It's not my first choice. It's not my first choice. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, moving on. Yeah, you guys knew this was coming. You guys knew this was coming. Dr. Pepper S tier. Dr. Pepper is my number one soda. Like, everyone knows this. I think everyone knows this. Like, everyone knows this. Dr. Pepper is by far, my favorite soda of all time. S tier. I still have a can of it that I drank the other day. Literally, my two favorite sodas right here. I love Dr. Pepper. I'm not a huge fan of cherry drinks. I'm not a huge fan. The cherry drinks were gross. Cherry drinks were gross. The diet drinks were eh. The diet Dr. Pepper, not that bad, but it was still pretty gross when I had it. But Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper, S tier, 1000% S tier. All right, what in the world is this? What is this? Can anyone tell what this is? I can't even tell just from zooming in. Cream soda. Is this cream soda? Really? This is cream soda? Cream soda. Interesting. I've never had it. So I can't say anything about it, which sucks. I've never had it. I've never had cream soda, which is a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy because I've heard so much good things about it, about cream soda. I've heard so many good things about it. I'm gonna have to try it. I really, really would, but sucks I can't put it in a higher tier. All right, what's next? Crystal Pepsi. F tier. I'm sorry. It wasn't. People were. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but people were hyping up Crystal Pepsi when it first came out. Like, it was what everyone was going for, was Crystal Pepsi. Like, screw regular and diet Pepsi and cherry. Like, people were going for Crystal. It wasn't that great. It really wasn't. I don't know. It just. Yeah. This Schweppes I've never had. That I've never touched, never will. Crush. A tier. Crush is probably the best orange soda in my opinion. Crush is probably the best orange soda that there is. Now here's the problem we have again. This is another problem that we've had. The last time I said something was the best of a certain kind, I made sure it was a tier above it. So I'm gonna have to put Crush in S tier. I'm gonna have to. Because it's better than Fanta, and I would pick it over Fanta any day. Crush is the best orange soda that there is. 1000%. It's so good. So I wouldn't mind having it on the same day as a Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper. When realistically thinking about it. 100%. So, Crush, S tier. 1000%. Which, I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, is this the... Oh, what is this? This is, which Pepsi is this? This is the, cinnamon. No, it's not cinnamon. What was this one? This was a hyped up one, too. Vanilla. That's what it was. Vanilla. Cinnamon. The hell am I thinking? Cinnamon. Can you imagine if they made a cinnamon soda? Ugh. That I never did try. Red Mountain Dew. Red Mountain Dew. it was a D tier. It wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't F tier, but it was okay. I wouldn't mind having it again. I wouldn't, or on an occasion. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Okay, Diet Sunkist. Big F. Big F. Horrible. Diet orange soda is like the worst combination that I could possibly think of. Like, if there's a soda you should not make diet, Sunkist is the one, or any orange soda is the one to not make diet. And golly, was that horrible. Horrible time. So, definitely Diet Sunkist. Rough time. Rough time. I've never had any of these. I think these are the Doritos, right? Doritos? I think these are both Doritos. I've never had them. This Schweppes I've never had. I might as well just start moving stuff that I haven't had. So let me move that. I've never had that. Diet, no way in hell have I tried root beer, the normal root beer, never touched diet root beer. What is this? Jarritos. Ah, okay. Thank you. What is this? Anyone know what this is? I have no idea what this is. I have no... I mean, if I don't recognize it, I probably have not had it, but I'm still curious what it is. Yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot of sodas I haven't had. There's a lot more never had stuff in here. Okay, Coca-Cola. This is gonna spark the whole what is better, Coke or Pepsi conversation. And me, I'm on the side that Coke is better. But it's not as good as Crush, Dr. Pepper, and Mountain Dew. So I think it's fair to put it in A. Because Coke is definitely better than Pepsi. 1,000%. I would much rather go for a Coke than a Pepsi any day. 100% would. But would I pick it over Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, and Crush soda? Absolutely not. I would go for a Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper any day over a Coke. But Coke, pretty damn good. And definitely better than Pepsi, in my opinion. Definitely better. And then last but not least, Cherry Pepsi. F. It's the same thing that I said about all the other cherries on this list. I've tried them, not that good. They were really, really bad when I had them. And I've tried them too, trust me, because like I have a friend of mine that loves Cherry Pepsi and Cherry Coke and Cherry Dr. Pepper, you know, like all the cherry sodas. And he offers me to try it when just so that maybe my taste buds might change. Nothing changes, I promise you. Nothing changes. But yeah, I think this is a solid list. I know there's a few sodas on here that are going to spark a lot of debate. I definitely think the Coke over Pepsi might spark some debate. The root beer thing, I think, is the biggest thing that a lot of people are going to disagree on and people are disagreeing on. I just think root beer is disgusting, and I think that's the biggest, like, unpopular opinion on this tier list, in my opinion. But Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, and Crush, easily S tier. And then Fanta and Coke on the A, and Pepsi and Sprite. I think I'm happy with this list. I'm happy with it, even though I know there's quite a bit of conversation that could be had about a few of them. But I think this is a solid list, in my opinion. I think this is a very, very solid list.